Hey everybody. We're all just going to politely ignore the fact that I'm wearing a green t-shirt because I didn't think I'd be streaming. So deal with it. How's it going? Boy, do I need a haircut. Anyway, let's play some Modern Masters. I hadn't planned on drafting today, but we have a friend in from out of town for Feed Dump, and so Kathleen's recording Feed Dump right now, so I figured, well, heck, I'll just go up to the streaming office and first pick Overwhelming Stampede. Because that card is a stupid bomb that just ends games. So, hey, what's up? Beowulf with a 22-month resub. Welcome back, Beowulf. Thank you for your continued support. Hello again. Sorry, Arcrads. That's what I feel like. Stofern with a 21-month resub. Welcome back, Stofern. Yes, I am Ghostman. Are you going to go green-white again? I don't know. I mean, this is the pick regardless. Depends on what's open. I'm certainly not going to force green-white. I'll only take it if it's open. Admiral Mamo with a 17-month resub. Admiral Mamo, thank you for subscribing. Is it normal to film Feed Dump on Sundays? No, normally we shoot them on Tuesdays, actually. We'll shoot on Tuesday, and then Kathleen will take it home and edit it and put it up that night. Oh, hey, the overlay's working again. Look at that. There's Beowulf, and there's Stofern, and there's Admiral Mamo. Well, look at that. Isn't that sweet? Slamming Dismember here. Play that in whatever deck. Surprise any stream. This is going to be MTG. It's on right now. Dismember. Dismember right here. Dat member. 6 a.m. Where do you live, Jez Dog? The stream has been live for 4 minutes and 27 seconds, and we're already picking Overwhelming Stampede and Dismember. I like how this is going. Some good cards here. This is very good in the sort of the Bloodthirst deck. This is good in green. It's the only green card. This is good removal. There's Kathy here. Might just take Kathy to try and stay kind of open. Well, thanks, Toxic. It's a lot of fun. You should definitely try it out. But yeah, I watched a lot of people draft before I started drafting myself. I don't know if it is the Outcasts. Like, this, we can play this in any deck. We don't have to be black. We can play this in whatever deck. It's still worth it. I think I'm just going to take Cathodian here. Graham, can you act like Bender from Futurama? Like telling someone to say, "Shut up, baby, I know it." Maybe? Some good stuff here, too. The old Plaxcaster Frogling. Flare Husk, Double Kavus, Scuttling Death. Mirrorsmith is sweet in that deck. I really want to play this if we can, because it's gross. So I kind of want to take like one of the Kavus, or maybe just Flare Husk. I'll just take Flare Husk. Well, thank you, Reigns. Yeah, checkpoints on Wednesday this week, because if we do checkpoint tomorrow, and it's in his usual time, it's literally going to stream during E3 streams, and no E3 news will have happened yet. So we're going to move it till Wednesday, so at least we can do some E3 stuff. Oh, wow. Sunlance, Pillory, another Hikari, Thief of Hope. We did just pass a Scuttling Death. We don't have to play this. I think I might take Pillory here. Maybe we'll be black-white. Who knows? We're still basically open. Like, if we don't play Overwhelming Stampede, we're not in a color. So we can take whatever we want. Sunlance is good. Thief of Hope is good. I think we'll take Pillory. Just because, why not? It's a gold. We're basically first picking a gold card. That's true. There is a Scatter here. I didn't see that. I guess we could take Scatter. All right. We'll grab Scatter. Maybe we will be white green again. Oh, another Thief of Hope. Kerplucent Strider's fine. Kami of Ancient Laws, a Sickle Slicer. I don't really like Thrive. Oh, yeah, Toxic. You should definitely listen to the Limited Resources podcast with Marshall Sutcliffe and current co-host Luis Scott Vargas. It's really, really good at getting better at draft. It's really good. I guess I'll take Kerplucent Strider. I don't know. Wow. What a weird pack. It's pretty hard to tell what's open here. I guess Artifacts is open. But... I guess I'll just take Sickle Slicer. I don't really know what's going on here. Yeah, I could take Rusalka. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Alright, Reassembling Skeleton's pretty good. Actually, Dread Drone also. This is a tough call. We could be green-black tokens. I'll take Dread Drone. Sideboard tech. That seems late. It's both here, too. I don't know what to take here. Well, only got 5 seconds. I'm going to take the Changeling. I'm going to stick in not Artifacts for now. Oh, sweet. Okay. What? What is this? What the hell is this? I'm taking Thief of Hope, because this is also crazy. Oh, sweet. Alright. Kind of wish I hadn't taken that Pillory now, but it looks like Black-White Spirits might be open. Mangled Pixel. Is this an MTG stream I see before me? It is indeed. So we're still pretty open, except for black. Ooh, well, hello. Alrighty. Midnight Banshee. It's 5/5 for a 6 with Wither, and the beginning of Repkeep put a -1/-1 counter on each non-black creature. Well then, snap it up. Would also take Spread the Sickness, Sunlance, Thief. What's down here? Wayfarer's Bauble. All right, yeah, we'll take this thing. Just you don't have a game set for the stream? Yeah, we do. Yep, it's Magic the Gathering. Well, you can't really say nobody's in spirits when this is the first pick out of this pack. But yeah, we're going to take this. Ding. Nameless Inversion. Would also, again, take Sunlance or the Basilica, but definitely want Nameless Inversion. So I feel like we're going to be cutting these green cards, but we'll see. Oh, this shirt, this is a Fangamer shirt. It's like a not Metal Gear shirt. So. Ah, yeah. Waxmane Baku. There we go. Would take this. If we can wheel Rusalka or Ghostly Changeling or Deathmark, I'll be pretty happy about that. Wait, what's that card's name? You said it's Nameless Kappa? What? Nameless Inversion? What did I say? Jekkawo with a 14-month resub. Jekkawo, thank you for subscribing. Arrest. Welcome back. Thank you for your continued support. Alright. Would also love Moonlight Strider for obvious reasons, but Arrest is just really good, so get in. Really good removal here. Inversion, Arrest, Dismember. Feeling pretty good about this. Warman Baku. Oh, it doesn't have a name. It's nameless. I get it. I get it. Thief of Hope. Ding. That's our second thief? Sweet. We want maximum saturation of Thief of Hope and Waxmane Baku. If we can get like 3 Bakus, then I'm pretty happy. Wow. Drooling Grudian. That's fun. Take Moonlight Strider here. Gotta get that soul shift chain going. Scuttling Death, Soul Shift 4, gets back Moonlight Strider. With Soul Shift 3, gets back Thief of Hope with Soul Shift 2, gets back Nameless Inversion, and then you just cast them all again. It's great. Thief of Hope. Yes, get in. Get in. Oh, are we spirits now? Oh, we're spirits now. 3 Thieves of Hope. I want more Baku, though. Baku are very, very strong in this deck. Whenever you cast a Spirit or Arcane spell, you put a key counter on it, and then you pay 1 colorless and remove any amount of counters that you want to tap a bunch of creatures. So it's really good if you have multiple Bakus. Wow. The Ghostly Changing and a Moonlight Strider here, but I really want maximum Baku saturation. I do want another one of these, but I think we can wheel one. Not out of this pack, obviously, but out of the one we already saw. Ooh. Oh, that's really tough. I think I actually want Spread the Sickness over a 4th. Ah, God, that's actually a really tough call. Do I want 4 Thieves of Hope? Thief of Hopes? I have an Arrest and a Nameless Inversion and a Dismember, but I kind of think I just want to have something that can kill whatever. So I think I'm going to take Spread the Sickness. Does this deck run Fortify? It could have a lot of stuff. Oh. You know what? I'm going to take the Fortify over the Shrivel. Changeling. Another 3-drop. Wee. This is an Arcane. Could work. Yes. Called it. All right. I'm liking how this is going. Cannon Spectacle. James called it. He went. Cam went 2-2, and then Cam called it. He went to 3 games every round. Whoa. This is pretty easy O-ring. Yep. 100% O-ring. Yeah. Yeah, Phaeatic 92, you're right. Fortify is good if you're the Waxmane Baku heavy deck where you can like tap all their stuff down and then slam. Look at that 3-drop slot. Yes! Wait, I should look at the rest of the cards. Yeah, Pillory. Celestial Purge is good. Scavenger Drake. I mean, Scavenger Drake is interesting, right? Because we'll be, like, maybe sacrificing this stuff. I don't know. Another Cathodian is always good. But probably just taking Pillory here. Robert Merlot with a 5-month resub. Welcome back, Robert Merlot. Thank you for subscribing. Passes the preview card. Taste it. Taste the Pillory. Ooh. Okay, this is also a tough call between another Arrest and a Scuttling Death, and I think it's the Scuttling Death because we've already got a Nameless Inversion, an Arrest, an Oblivion Ring, a Dismember, a Pillory, and a Spread the Sickness. And Scuttling Death helps sort of fuel the engine. I don't know. I don't think we want... I think we need more high soul shift. I mean, you're not wrong, Solemn Simulacrum. Scuttling Death probably wheels. Alright. Woof. Ley line of this doesn't... No, don't care. Yeah, we'll take Kami of Ancient Law here. Really? There's a Bone Splinters too, which is nice. But I feel like we're okay on removal, and double Banshee as a top end seems like a lot of fun. Boy, I have to cut a lot of stuff now. Alright, Sickle Slicer, Cathodian, get out. Probably going to cut Flare Husk as well. Oh yeah, Dusk Hunter Bat, you're not a spirit. Don't care about you. Come on in, Slamshi, and welcome to Double Banshee. Yeah, bummed to not have Bone Splinters, but we got so much removal in this deck. Oh no! Oh, but we got it. We right? We have to, don't we? As additional cost to cast Devouring Greed, sacrifice any number of spirits. Target player loses 2 life plus 2 life for each spirit. You gain that much life. This is in this deck. It's basically a fireball, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 spirit, 13, 14 spirits. The greed. The greed. And there's another one. I'm actually taking Moonlight Strider here. Ooh, actually, Plagued Rusalka. We don't have a Plagued Rusalka. I actually don't think we want 2 Devouring Greed. I could be wrong. Is it Moonlight Strider? Moonlit, pardon me. Is it Moonlit Strider or Plagued Rusalka? I think it's the Rusalka. Yeah. Greed might wheel, but are we seeing this pack again? Oh, I guess we are. It would have to be the last pick. It's probably going to be Darksteel Citadel. I'll take the Rusalka. Hey! Hey, buddy! Wow, that's late. This one's cool too, but Restless Apparition's a sweet 3-drop. Not that we don't have enough sweet 3-drops, but notably a spirit, so get in. I guess we'll take Apostle's Blessing. Probably not running it. Sideboard Celestial Purge, that's sweet. There's another Changeling. I think we have enough 3-drops, but it's a spirit, so I guess get in for now. Huh. We're not running a Lacerator in this deck, so I guess I'm going to cut Aethercast Knight. Wow, there's so much late stuff for the Artifact deck. Sure. Yeah, maybe I should have taken Kite Sail. Oh well. This deck is looking pretty bonkers. So I look forward to losing in round 1 to a more bonkers deck. Yeah, I'm probably going to cut this Nightmare. It is an arcane spell, which does trigger Waxmane Baku. And Thief of Hope. So it does trigger those 5 guys. Oh, that's arcane too. If we cut Flare Husk... Oh, no, because we got all the arrests. I was like, can we have everything in the deck be in Spirit or Arcane? This is an 8-4. I guess I should write that down. Do-do-do-do-do. Yep. So, about those 3 drops. We have to cut a lot of stuff here. I think I'm going to go down to just 2 Ghostly Changelings to start with. Oh, we don't need Dread Drone anymore. Definitely don't need that guy. Get out. And I think we're cutting Flare Husk and... Yeah, I agree with J Quill 7. Husk, Journey, Drone, and 1 Changeling. Yeah, I don't think we need the Journey. Suitably epic. I was in the office and felt like it. No, the Rusalka is good. Rusalka is quite strong because you can like sack like a Thief of Hope and then get back a Nameless Inversion and then kill something else, and then you can sack this, cut the Strider, and then you get back the Thief. No, the Moonlit Striders are really good. Like the Soul Shift train is not to be denied. Soul Shift, Soul Shift, Soul Shift. It sort of goes down the chain. It's good stuff. Yeah, I think we can actually cut one of the arrests, because we do have Inversion Pillory, which is like a better arrest, Dismember O-Ring, this one, and Spread the Sickness. So I'm pretty happy with this. Completely. Yeah, there is a Loading Ready Run clan on Magic Online. We don't actually run it ourselves, but we're in it. It's the Loading Ready Runners. Lord Hosk is in charge of it, in fact. It's only 57 people. I think a lot of our viewers are probably in the Limited Resources clan, which is sweet. Rebellious Uno, Dismember, Dat Member. I will take any member that comes into the deck. Keep Arrest, lose the Changeling. Why is that? It's a spirit. More spirits. More spirits the better. Cut Arrest, are you crazy? Dude, we have another one. And a Pillory, which is like better Arrest. Like, look at the removal we have. We have so much. I'm not saying we cut this Arrest. I'm saying we cut the second one. We can bring it in. It's a 2-2 for 3. Yeah, it's a 2-2 for 3 that is a spirit. So it triggers Thief of Hope, it triggers Waxmane Baku, we can get it back with Moonlit Strider, it's part of the synergy. Synergy. Yeah, I don't actually want to, I don't, like, Arrest and O-Ring and Pillory, they're super bad against the token deck. I don't think we cut Spread. I like having just kill a thing. I'm happy with this. 11-6. We don't need triple black until Midnight Banshee, so I think we're going to go 10-7. I want to make sure we can hit those Bakus on curve. Yeah, Midnight Banshees answer the token deck, assuming that we resolve it. So... Graham's Ghostermans. I like that. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna write that one down in a second. Solid deck name. Welcome to Graham's Ghostermans. Why did Andrew 140A get timed out? I am fully aware that I'm partly invisible. I wore a bad shirt today, but they shouldn't have been timed out for that. Oh, was it being spammed? I didn't see. Ah, yes. Okay. Then that makes sense. All right then. Please don't spam. Arrest does what sickness does, but cheaper? That's totally not true. There's sometimes in this format where arrest is not that good because they can still get value off a creature on the table. Spread the sickness just kills a thing and makes it go away. That's why I like having both. So I have a variety of answers. Apology accepted, Andri 4TA, however. Oh yeah, wait, what? What do you mean fix the record? It's 0-0. We haven't... Oh, it's slightly cutting off the 0. That's what you mean. I was like, we haven't played any games yet. The record can't be wrong. There we go. Run the changelings in the set. Why do you think that, Vagrant? And what would you bring in instead of the changelings? Yeah, spread also proliferates. So on the off chance we get to do stuff with Midnight Banshee, that'll be fun. Yeah, no, Vagrant, but why do you think this is better against the token deck, and what would you bring in over these? Don't just say put them in the board unless you hit the token deck. Explain yourself. Yeah, no, I agree that arrest is useful. We have an arrest and an O-ring and a pillory. So we've got 3 very similar effects. So I want more spirits to activate things like Thief of Hope and Waxmane Baku. So... Oh yeah, spread also proliferates key counters, so that's fun. Sliffer, the Canadian. I haven't actually seen that. Haven't actually seen them. I'm gonna check it out. All right, I'm just gonna. I'm going to no longer acknowledge people telling me to run both arrests. I've made my decision. Whether it's right or not is up to you. Exactly, Vagrant. Yeah, we're just arguing about personal preference. I prefer this. I think Arrest is... Dark Abyss Keeper with a 17-month resub. Welcome back, Dark Abyss Keeper. Thank you for your continued support. I think, and this is my preference, but it's my deck, so I'm making the decisions. I think that Arrest is... bad in this format often enough that I don't want to have 4 very similar effects. Being enchantment-based removal. Oh, I guess I shouldn't say O-ring. I don't want to have 3 very similar effects. I think it's a great card, but there are times in this format where it's not amazing, and that's not often, but it's often enough that I would rather have more spirits for the synergy in the deck than run 3 arrests. So. Yeah, if everyone in the chat could just give it arrest. Thank you, Akayatana. Damn it. I've been saying Aikatana this whole time. Akayatana. Whatever. Leonhardt, that's not how it works. Usually it's if I win, no one says anything, and if I lose, people in the chat are like, I told you to run 2 arrests. You're so bad at this game. It's I'm a little annoyed we didn't get any Tarashi's Grasp the whole time, but all the artifact stuff was going really late, so that either means the artifact deck out there is crazy or it's there no one's in it. This looks sweet. Results-oriented thinking is the best. The literal worst kind of thinking. Whoa, hello, Spike Shot Elder. Obviously not trading for the Rusalka, so get in, I guess. Oh, wow. All right, I hadn't expected that. All right, well, we're going to run this out, and the next turn we'll dismember it. Okay, that's fair. I guess taking a bunch of damage against this deck is maybe not the best. But I kind of want to play a thing, too. I really just want to play Restless Apparition and pay 4 life for Dismember, because I know that I'm going to gain life off of Thief of Hope. And I think I do that. Slaughtermaster. That double strike. Do I want it? If he blocks, I have to pump the apparition? Yeah, right. Cool. Oh, sweet, Acid Jack. Thanks. Yeah, the deck is mono spirits. I don't think there's any creature we're playing that's not a spirit. Actually, let me pull the deck up. Is there a creature we are playing that is not a spirit? Nope, they are all spirits. Or changelings, which means they're spirits. Oh. Woo! Got there. All right, we'll take it. So, mono red. Or maybe not mono red. The old scoop when you're not looking. Scoop-de-poop-de. Yeah, purge in... Rebellious Uno. Mediocre. I assume you are talking in Immortan Joe's voice when you say that. Thanks, MTK Marshall. Remove spread just because it's too slow? You might be right. You might be right. Alright, let's do it. I like Devouring Greed because it lets me gain a bunch of life if I have to. No, I think Sighting and Purge after game 1 is correct. Keeping this hand. There's no world in which this hand is not being kept. Folks, I'm not going to lie to you. This is a good hand. I've run the numbers, and this hand is really, really good. This guy can get it a hand, though, this stupid Slaughtermaster. I might have to kill it. I might just kill it now. Yeah, I don't want to get brute forced. Well, actually, yeah. Goodbye. Kathy, how are you? All right. I can take a hit from Kathy, so we're going to play the Baku first. Okay. Sunspear Shikari. All right. So I think this turn I just play Thief of Hope, and I can tap Kathy down if I have to, or tap this down. Yeah, I could play Strider too. That's true. Yeah, I guess I'll just play Strider. Yeah, I picked up calling this Kathy from Marshall. I don't know where he got it. Yeah, Strider blocks, and if I am in a bad spot, I can pop this, give this pro whatever, get back Rusalka, so things aren't going badly either way. Opponent's pretty heavy on land, so that's fun. Yeah, I will block. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah, I was afraid of that. Oh, well. All right, that's fine. 17. Do I want to pillory that yet? I don't think so. Yeah, pillar is a good card. Okay, Saoki. I'm sorry. How did I misplay? Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. I don't really want to block here, to be honest. Block and sack? Block and sack what, though? Block what with what and sack what? Block Thief on Shikari, sack Rusalka to make Shikari a 1-1? I don't want to lose the Thief. I could also just take 5. Yeah, just take 5. That's fine. Garrison. Okay, so opponent's got basically one card in hand. And we get to do some fun stuff now. So let's pillory... Yeah, let's pillory Kathy here. Let's do that. Senshi5609 with a 4-month resub. Welcome back. Senshi5609. Alright, we'll do that. This doesn't keep Rusalka mana up, but I think this is okay. Alright. So I guess if he plays like an equipment here and slams with a Shikari, like he could have Sunforger, and that would be kind of bad. Nothing. Well, that's great for me then. If I arrest, that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all right. I mean, I'm just gonna Slambo Jambos. Opponent's flooding out a little bit. No, I'm actually going to leave Rusalka up. Another Shikari. I'm going to play this first unless he gets fancy and somehow kills my Thief of Hope. But I'm just swinging with all three, and I'm probably going to pop Rusalka to shrink the Shikari. No, opponent only has one card in hand. I can afford to be aggressive here. Okay, that's fine. That was our opponent's last card, so I'm feeling fine. This gets Rusalka back. I'm not going to play it this turn because I want to keep up Apparition Pump. Well... Yeah. Okay, see, that's bad, because now this is going to have lifelink. So, opponent is now stabilizing pretty well. But they go up to 7 here, and... Oh, no, I have lethal. Okay. They have no cards in hand, and they just... They shouldn't... Oh, can't block, right. Carapace means they... Yeah. No, I have them dead on board, because I can make this a 5-5, and this is 7, so... Got there. All right. Gas. I love this deck. This deck is so sweet. Right, so the it's going to have what now? So the Shikari gains first strike and lifelink when it's equipped. That's true. I could have blocked. I don't know why I didn't block. I could have made my guy a 5-5. That was really stupid. Oh well. I was just like, whatever. So. Join another draft? No, I don't think so. Let's look at these Planeswalkers. Where are they? Are they on, like, Mythic Spoiler or something? Oh ho! We've seen Chandra. So what's Jace got going on? Alright, so Legendary Jace. He's a 0-2 for 1 and a blue. Alright. Tap, draw a card, then discard a card. Loot, that's nice. If there are 5 or more cards in your graveyard... Wow, that's it? That's all it takes to flip him? That seems awesome. And he comes back as Jace, Telepath Unbound, with 5 loyalty. Okay. +1, up to 1 target creature gets -2/-0 until your next turn. Yeah. -3, you may cast target instant or sorcery spell from your graveyard this turn. If that card would be put in your graveyard this turn, exile it instead. Yeah, right. -9, you get an emblem with whenever you cast a spell, target opponent puts the top 5 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. Yeah, I agree with you, Pater Holiday. Yeah, these are unconfirmed spoilers, but these would be the Comic-Con things. The Jace Planeswalker doesn't seem amazing. It's alright. But not... I might go further. I think he's not okay. I like Jace, though. I like little looter, though. And then what's Nissa got going on here? Nissa, Vastwood Seer. A 2/2 for 2 and a green. All right. When she enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic forest, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, if you control 7 or more lands, exile Nissa, then return to the battlefield transformed under her owner's control. That is a little more annoying to get going. And her ETB ability is not astounding because it doesn't go into play. But I guess that's okay. So let's see what her walker side is. Nissa, Sage Animist, 3 loyalty, +1, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it onto the battlefield, otherwise put it into your hand. That's awesome. -2, put a legendary 4/4 green elemental creature token named Ashaya the Awoken World onto the battlefield. Yup. -7, untap up to 6 target lands. They become 6/6 elemental creatures. They're still lands. Nissa seems sweet. Nissa flips on turn 7 or sooner if you can ramp. You can flip her sooner if you can get lands out faster. Nissa seems really cool. I like Nissa a lot. And for those who haven't seen Chandra, this one is confirmed. I don't know why they don't have the real Chandra art up. It's Fire of Kaladesh. You can't read it, but legendary creature, human shaman, 2/2. I do not remember what her mana cost is. Whenever you cast a red spell, untap her, and you can tap her to deal 1 damage to target player. If she's dealt 3 or more damage this turn, exile her, then return to the battlefield transformed. So you tap, cast a spell, untap, tap, cast another spell, untap, tap, and then you get the thing. I'm not saying... Sorry, Moriarty, I'm not saying you use her to get the lands out sooner. Because you can't. I'm just saying there's other ways. Oh yeah, they've done legendary tokens since way back. Remember Stang? Anybody remember the Stang token? No, Stang Twin. You play Stang and you get Stang Twin. Here, check this out. This card's weird. Stang. 4 red, green. When Stang is brought into play, also put a Stang Twin token into play. Stang Twin token is a 3/4 green and red legend. If Stang leaves play, remove Stang Twin token from play. If Stang Twin leaves play, bury Stang. Anyway, so Chandra Roaring Flame is 4 loyalty, +1, deals 2 damage to target player. -2, deals 2 damage to target creature. -7, deals 6 damage to each opponent. And then each player dealt damage that way gets an emblem with, at the beginning of your upkeep, this emblem deals 3 damage to you. So she's Chandra the Dome You Right Out. Mizium Meddler? What's that one? Is that one of these things? I don't know what this is. Mizium Meddler. 1 for 2 and a blue. Vidalcan Wizard. Flash. When Mizium Meddler enters the battlefield, change the target of target spell or ability to Mizium Meddler. Oh! Like a Spellskite. Just like, whoop! Your lightning bolt now targets me. Ha ha. Who would win in a fight, Stang or Stang Twin Token? Unfortunately, they just bounce off each other. Oh, new Chandra's loyalty when she flips is 4? 4. Chandra seems sweet. Nissa seems sweet. I'm a little underwhelmed by Jace, but that's it's par for the course. And Liliana is cool, obviously. Wasn't the Stang fight joke a joke from season 1 of Friday Nights? Was it? Oh no. It seems like a joke we would make. What the? Oh, hey. God, all 3 matches still going? Alright, sure, Mamo. Let's play Momir. Whoops, I clicked decline. That was stupid. I pushed the wrong button. Mamo, fire me another challenge. We'll do that. That was where I got the fight thing? Wow. Why am I... What episode was that? Why don't I remember anything? Oh. Oh, that's the other thing I'm going to do when I leave... Before I leave the office today. There's that new episode of Commodore Hustle. I should put that online. Finished editing it last night. There we go. Beep. Boop. Sir Dobo, or Dubu, Sir Dubu Badoo, because I'm wearing a bad shirt. So someone's going to have to explain in the chat what the flottery is, because it's a dumb thing that we do. Oh, Featherweight, hey. I'm sorry about the other day, on Friday. You were asleep during the Let's Nope. And all I said was, I just said, is Featherweight around? Because I would love him to draw this character. And then people were, like, saying stuff in chat and tweeting at you and stuff. And so I'm sorry about that. I didn't intend for them to assail your twits. Was Lurbot dead? Oh. Why is Lurbot dead? Oh, the draft is still going. The draft is here. We're waiting for everyone else to finish playing. That's what happens when you play a very aggressive deck. Lurbot has abandoned us? Okay, so the format we are playing is called Momir Basic. You play with this avatar. What this avatar lets you do is you pay X and discard a card, and you put a token onto the battlefield that is a copy of the creature with converted mana cost X. This random card, like random creature from the history of Magic. So what we're doing... Okay, so that wasn't a great example. What we're doing is something we call the flottery, which is short for the Phage Lottery. I'll explain what happened in a second. Phage the Untouchable is a creature. She's 7 converted mana cost. If she enters the battlefield from anywhere other than your hand, then you just lose the game. So the Phage Lottery is if you roll 7 and get Phage, you just lose. So it's sort of like Phage Roulette. So the flottery is you do nothing for the first turns until you get to 7 mana. Then you only cast 7 drops until you get 7 creatures that can attack, and then you have to just turn them all sideways. What happened there was that Mamo rolled the dice and got a card called Umbra Stalker, which is power toughness equal to number of black mana symbols in the mana costs of cards in your graveyard. So it died immediately as a state-based effect. So we got Garrick's Horde. So that's fun. So yes, actually that's a good point, Krieger-san. Fun fact, for those who've never seen this before, the only time we have ever successfully rolled Phage on Momir, we already had a Platinum Angel in play, and so we didn't lose. What do you mean Garrick's Horde is bad? It's a 7/7 with Trample. Opponent's got Quicksilver Behemoth, though. Attacks or blocks return it to its owner's hand at the end of combat. That's bad. Alright. This doesn't matter, so I'm going to make this smaller. That's as small as I can make it. Alright. Kami of the Honored Dead is a 3/5 with flying. When it's dealt damage, you gain that much life. Okay. Our opponent knows what we have on top of our deck. I know! He knows we're going to draw land next turn. Wonderdoc, I think the replay with Phage and Platinum Angel is actually still on the YouTube channel, or on the Twitch channel somewhere. Loam Dragger Giant. Boring. Sure. Ooh, Tyrant of Discord. Target opponent chooses a permanent he or she controls at random and sacrifices it. If it is non-land, repeat this process. Sweet. Hit one of your creatures. Oh, okay. It's in the highlights, apparently. More like Lame Dragger Giant. Oh, 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 oh. Two matches still going. Looks like everybody's in game 3, though, so... Who knows when we'll be playing again. Was that Panglacial Worm is a 9/5 with Trample. And while you're searching your library, you may cast Panglacial Worm from your library. I know that is a weird sentence. It's tricky to parse. Aven Fate Shaper. It's a 4/5 with flying. Look at the top 4 cards of your library and put them back in any order. Sweet. Holy crap. Oh, I should have put the John Avon on top. That was dumb. All that value. Yeah, Momir's technically in the command zone, I think. Avatars sort of sit there. Oh, wow. Draw 3 cards. Not bad, not bad. That's actually pretty good. We're flooding out so hard. Yay, Craw Giant. He's going on a rampage. Lana. Siege Behemoth. Hexproof 7/4. As long as Siege Behemoth is attacking, for each creature you control, you may have that creature assigned. Oh, So, if Mamo gets to attack, I just lose, because every creature gets to assign its combat damage as though it's not blocked. Oh boy. Huh. Phyrexian Ingester. Well, that wasn't very good. So I've got to hope that either I do hit a creature with haste next turn, or Mamo doesn't on the following turn. Because it's not until you have 7 creatures that can attack that you have to start jamming them in. Fault Grinder. Oh, okay. Destroy target land. I don't care. Nom 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 nom. My planes. Why? Yeah, exile target non-token creature. The daggers. When every giant enters the battlefield, tap all non-white creatures. Sure. Boop. Okay. Wow. Don't get a creature with haste. Don't get a creature with haste. Don't get a creature with haste. Don't get a creature with... Whoa. Flying and Vigilance tap. Choose a creature card at random from target opponent's graveyard. Ha ha ha. Alright. So, that's not haste. So I get to attack next turn with all of these guys. And I don't think combat's going to go that well for me. Opponent... Mamo's got some very, very good blocks. This format is waiting for this Modern Masters draft to go to round 2. It's a really exciting format. Rime Feather Owl. Power and toughness equals the number of snow permanents on the battlefield. Where is the snow permanent that it is? Who's got a snow permanent? Is there a land I'm missing somewhere? Oh, it's a snow permanent. Right. Oops. Womp womp. I know, I didn't... I assumed it would be a land. It's a 7-drop? Oh, I can put an ice counter on something. Creature permanents with ice counters on them are snow. Oh well, everything's gonna die here anyway, so... It's everyone's catching up. Alright, I'm probably going to run a very quick break just before the next round, because I got to hit the can. So we'll let Mamo make his blocks, and then I'll take off. Make your block, sir. Oh, right, I can't use the ability because it has to be Snowland. Oh, man. Alright. Turn off air conditioner. It's plenty cold in here. There we go. Mamo, make blocks, please. Block faster, please. Must pee. That's a trade. That's a trade. That's not a trade. That's not a... So he eats these 3. Okay. Oh, right. No, we're going on a rampage. We're going on a rampage. I get to eat Teriel. Teriel? Teriel. You have air conditioners in Canada? Why? Well, all right. Turns out Canada's not actually a frozen wasteland. All right, I actually have to take a quick break so I can hit the cam before the next round. So don't go away. I'll be right back, and I'll explain all about temperatures in Victoria, BC. Don't go away. Hey, what's up? I'm back. We're still waiting on this last game here. So we're in this middle of this game of Momir. And this is the part that we never can agree on, is if Mamo now has to... Last one played Flattery against a runner for fun. I got so many blue creatures. If Mamo has to attack or if build up to 7. I think they have to build to 7. I can't remember. So, hey, so the temperature outside today here in Victoria. Victoria, BC is a very mild climate, but it's one of the nicest places in Canada. Temperature outside today is 22 degrees Celsius, which is about... I've done the math actually. It's 71.6 degrees Fahrenheit, which is not that. It's not crazy hot. I know that. It's warm, but it's not like, oh, need an air conditioner. But in this tiny room with the lights and all the computer equipment, it gets really hot in here. So that's the main reason we need an air conditioner. I've never needed an air conditioner before, but in here, it's pretty bad. What's this? Power and toughness reach equal number of lands you control. Gross. Pit spawn. 6/4 with first strike. The beginning of your upkeep sacrifice unless you play black. Alright, well. I think it should be you can only attack with 7 creatures and only exactly 7. Yeah, I kind of like that. Did I miss a discussion about temperature? Yeah, I just said it. I said it's not actually that it's that hot here. It's 71 Fahrenheit, 22 degrees Celsius here today, which is not that hot. It's quite pleasant, actually. It's a beautiful day outside. But it gets gross in this room because it's full of equipment. I was devastated when I found it was a green screen and not an actual room you created. Well, to be fair, this was real when we took the picture. In fact, it was in this room when we took this picture. But now a lot of this stuff here is downstairs where we shoot the podcasts. Great whale. Whoa. That's a bit of an exaggeration, Ironhander, but fair enough. Yes. That one. Ooh, could definitely hit. Yes. What did they discard? Oh, mountain. Wait, there was a couple things there, wasn't there? It hit 2 things. 3 things. It hit Teriel, Siege Behemoth, and Forest. Sick. Go, Tyrant of Discord. Go, go, go. The important thing to remember when you're discussing temperature on the internet is that everyone lives in different places and has had different experiences than you. And when I go, boy, it's really hot outside today. I'm not talking about today, but when I'm like, boy, it's really hot outside, it's like 30 degrees Celsius out there. You are not bound by law to say 30 degrees, that's nothing. Where I live, it's and tell me how much hotter it is where you live. I don't think we're allowed to do that, Acid Jack. What client are we playing? This is Magic the Gathering Online. In Houston, we got to, as the locals say, a really cold winter of 10 Celsius. Jesus. Yeah, 30 degrees Celsius is really hot, and it hit that last week. It was gross. Oh my God, win your game. Or lose your game. Whichever one of you is going to win or lose, I don't care. It's true. It's. I mean, like, we're by the water. See, this is the great thing, is that we're by the water, so it's like, it's humid, but we get lovely breezes. So everything keeps pretty reasonable here. What did we draft? We drafted this. It's gross. It's really fun. I like it. Look at this. Look at our top end. We never got there last game because we were playing against practically mono red. We were playing against red white double strike equipment. I did, Acid Jack. I saw that. Actually, I haven't actually looked close at your Twitter profile picture, but I know that you are LRR for live. LRR. Oh yeah, the lure fan. Legendary creature internet guy. Nice. I like that. Yeah, that's the there we go. We're done. That's the other thing is so we don't have most people here don't have air conditioners because it's just not a thing that happens or needs to happen here. But you tell someone, I remember years ago, Paul went to visit some people in Texas, and they did not believe him. They were like, how do people not have air conditioners? I don't believe you. I don't understand. And it's like, it doesn't get that hot here. And honestly, it doesn't. Like, if we got an air conditioner, well, I'd probably want to use it more. But we would really only need, like, an air conditioner in our apartment, like, 2 weeks out of the whole year. And not even, like, a concurrent 2 weeks. It'd be, like, 5 solid days, and then, like, a day, and then 2 days, and then a day, and then, right? This room, of course, again, is different, but... Yeah, Clench, I just said that. In this room, it's different. Most cars come with air conditioning, but if it's an optional extra, people here probably won't get it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't have a car, so live close enough to work, and we live and work downtown, so we can walk anywhere we need to. So it's an expense I don't need. All right, let's play Magic. Yes, let's play first. I'm going to keep this. It's not as good as the hands we had in game one, or the first match, because there was just like spirit. But we have so many of them in the deck that I'm pretty happy with this. And we've got removal, so. There we go. Yep, 20 turn clock right here. 20 turn clock. Rot farm, rot farm, rot farm. Ooh, the old goozled yourself on the bounce land discard. Bounce lands on the draw. All right. Baku Baku. Baku into chained moonlit striders. That's pretty cool. Alloy mirror. All right. It's pretty tempting to just kill this, you know, or pillory it or something, right? Just to stop him from ramping or casting off-color spells. This could be 5 color. Well, it's probably not 5 color. We've already seen 2 planes. I don't know. I don't think I kill it. I don't know enough yet. I think I'm just going to Moonlit Strider and pass. Yeah, you bolt the bird, but decks run this just 'cause. So I don't know enough yet. I'm going to wait. Oh, it's true, and they can still tap it for mana even if I pillory it, so I'd have to use Dismember on it, and I don't think so. Also, I can't kill it and Strider. Strider is 4 mana. Yeah, I was confusing Pillory with Arrest, so I'll just kill whatever he plays. Yeah, Bolt the Bird is different from this, so. What you got? Sickle Slicer. All right, a little weird. Oh ho! There's stuff happening now. That's pretty all right. Putting Pillar on the Germ is stupid. So I think we just play Scuttling Death and pass it back over. He's got no lands, but he's got 5 mana in play. He'll have 6 mana next turn. So I'll just play Scuttles here. Hi. Goodbye. Hi. How's it going?
Good. How's your draft going?
Good. We won round 1 in 14 minutes and then had to wait for a match to go almost to time.
Well,
So
is that? Stop being so good at Magic.
all right. So we're in round 2, but our deck is sweet.
So if everybody went out for a walk, you probably would not be joining us.
Not at the moment, no.
No,
I'm sorry. Where are you going?
I don't know. A mosey.
Okay.
A wander.
Let me know where you end up.
Okay. Have fun playing Mahjocks.
Okay. How'd Feed Dump go?
Good.
Good.
It's gonna be long.
It's going to be long. Oh, no.
Yeah,
Everyone's going to be super bummed out about all that content. Oh, the chat says hi.
Hi, chat.
What is Soul Shift, Clench Eastwood? Soul Shift is when this creature dies, you may return target spirit card with converted mana cost 4, in this case 4, or less from your graveyard to your hand. So Scuttling Death gets back Moonlit Strider, which gets back Waxmane Baku. It's a little chain. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ice Smart Man, that would be amazing. Expedition map. Okay. Floating oh, Frozemite. Sure. My 1/1 removal is getting a lot worse against our opponent's deck here. We're going to need some big Baku slams, I think. Like tapping stuff down and crunching in for a ton. It's pretty good, MDK Marshall. Yeah, Soul Shift is, well, it's not always, but almost always the CMC of this card -1s. This is a 5 CMC creature and it Soul Shifts 4. This is a 4 CMC creature and it Soul Shifts 3. I believe there's like 1 or 2 cards that aren't exactly that, but I could be wrong. Well, I guess we just keep building our board out. Right, there's a 1-drop with Soul Shift 7. I forgot about that. All right. Cracking Expedition map. Getting a Plains. So they're base white? Hey, Andrew.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. How is your magicking going?
It's going well. I'm not entirely sure what our opponent's deck is, but I know my deck is sweet. My deck is the Black-White Spirits deck. What are they doing in our end step? What is going on here?
You mind if I sit in for a couple minutes?
Oh, please. I'm using this mic, so you'll have to be a little loud. Actually, I can switch back to the other mic now.
Doesn't matter.
Well, I've turned the air conditioner off, so... 1 second. Now we sound different.
Oh my god.
So we're getting dispatched. Why are they dispatching that? That's weird. Anyway, I'm going to sack this in response, and I guess we'll give Scuttling Death pro-white. Yeah, I don't want that to go away. Not when I have all this soul shifting.
Do you know the other player?
Nope.
Okay.
No, this is an 8-4 Modern Masters 2015 draft.
Ah. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's probably somebody who's experienced then. I was going to say, I didn't realize that you could sack stuff in response for the longest time.
Oh. It's a heck of a thing. Yeah, he might be... I don't know why he'd be so worried about that, considering I can't give any of my creatures protection from his artifacts.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows? Opponent has a lot of different colors going on. Well, 4. Everything but blue. Acid Jack, we've done a couple videos that show off aspects of the moon base. What are you casting? Sunforger.
What?
Wow. Equipped creature gets +0/+4. Pay that and unattach it. Search your library for a red or white instant card with converted mana cost 4 or less and cast that card without paying its mana cost and shuffle your library. All right.
Huh.
Sunforger. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder where that's being equipped. All right. Sorry, I'll turn the mic back up. There we go. All right, so equipping Sunforger on the Germ token, but then they don't have the mana to unattach it.
Yeah.
Have they played a land this turn? I'm just wondering if I let this resolve or not. Yeah, they played a land this turn. So I don't have to worry about killing it in response. So I'm just going to let them attack.
Yeah.
Because they don't have the mana to actually unattach and get the value off of it, so... Alright. You can see through me because I wore a dumb shirt. Wow, actually jamming in with it. All right. Yeah, I guess I could have tapped it down, too. I could also just kill it. I know it's weird killing... I'll just trade it, actually. I'll just trade with Changeling. This is fine. Whatever. Alright, well I got so much mana now, so I think I will... I play another Strider. I guess I just play another Strider.
Yeah.
I can still pillory something, but... Oh.
It feels like you might want to wait until he like actually attaches some of his artifacts to something before you pillory it.
Yeah, I mean, he can still move the stuff off, but yeah.
He has to pay for it.
Yeah, I can kill something, though. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to play the Strider, I think. Wait. Mad Theorist with a 19-month resub, which it now says on the overlay.
Yeah,
Mad Theorist,
nice.
Thank you for subscribing. Welcome.
Mad Theorist.
Yep, I can start my soul shift chain now. If he equips again, I'll just block with... Actually, if he equips again, I kind of want to kill in response so that he can't pop the Sunforger off and go searching for something.
What's the soul shift mechanic? I'm not familiar with
Oh,
that.
so it's really weird. It's so Scuttling Death, it's a 5-mana thing, and it has Soul Shift 4. When it dies, you can return a spirit card with converted mana cost 4 or less from your graveyard to your hand.
Yeah.
And then this guy's got is 4 mana, but has Soul Shift 3. So when this guy dies, you can get one of these back from your graveyard, and then when this one dies, you can get like this guy because he's a shapeshifter back from your graveyard, and that whole thing.
Oh man.
So Sickle Slicer's going on the Frogmite. Casting a Mearsmith.
Okay.
And no attacks. LRR Fan is just subscribed. LRR Fan, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. It's a good name.
Yeah.
Do I just tap his team here?
Kinda can't you?
Tap his team, get in for 6. No, that's not great. Sack Scuttles to kill Mearsmith. I kind of want to swing with it with Scuttling Death first.
Just to see what he does.
I think I'll tap Mearsmith and Alloy Mirror, and then how much mana do I have? 6? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll tap just the frog. Well. Oh, the Mearsmith is going to die, don't worry. Yeah. All right. Takes it. Sweet.
Huh.
All right, so pop, kill that. Soul Shift will get back Moonlit Strider. Yes. That dies. This comes up. Strider goes down.
Yeah.
And I think we'll just pillory the Frogmite.
Yeah.
I gotta start doing something.
This is round 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Blink Moth Nexus. Oh, that's exciting, because they can animate the Blink Moth and put a bunch of equipment on it and hit me, but then all the equipment falls off again. So
Because the Blink Moth Nexus just changes for the turn?
yeah, but he can't do it this turn because it will have summoning sickness. But yeah, so it's 1 mana, it becomes a 1/1 flyer.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
And then, so this is an interesting thing you can do on blocks. As a blocker, you can pay 1 mana and activate it, turn it into a 1/1, and block with it. And then use its second ability, pay another mana, and tap it to give it +1/+1. So you can declare it as a blocker,
Yeah.
and then before damage, you can make it a 2/2 to trade with a 2/2.
Yeah.
So. Alright, so this is now happening with the Alloy Mirror. So presumably they're going to go look for something with Sunforger. So, oh yeah, mostly I asked Andrew what his favorite prediction from Wreath Remakes was.
Oh, man.
Oh, they just went looking. They didn't even attack.
Huh. I don't know. God. Let me look at the list so far.
I couldn't dismember. I didn't have mana up.
I did love that Sega announces a Sonic dating sim was like one of the first random things to come out of
That was really good.
the bot. I was just like, oh wow, this is paying off already.
Is Dispatch the one that was revealed? Wait, what? Hang on. What? Search your library for a red or white instant card. Did they fail to find? They're paying... Well, whatever. I mean, I'm going to sack it anyway.
He still got 2 in his hand.
Yeah.
Did he
Sack.
maybe just hang on to it?
We'll give this guy protection from something. Tapping does not negate combat damage. Absolutely not.
To answer Uno's question, I found it. First look, Activision set to announce a Duck Hunt remake. Shaky cam footage shows us it's an Oculus Rift vomit along.
Vomit along.
I was proud of that category name.
That's really good. Oh, Thief of Hope. That's what we wanted.
Nice.
Thief of Hope. Thief of Hope, very good card here. The Dispatch was found, but he paid for it anyway, which is weird. So Thief of Hope, whenever I cast a spirit, drains for 1. So
Nice.
that's fun.
Yeah. Does the Soul Shift mechanic count as a cast? Oh yeah, it must, because it goes back to your hand, right?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna pass here, and then next turn I'm gonna go ham with Waxmane Baku at the end of turn and tap his stuff down.
Yeah.
Hey, a mountain.
That is a wide variety of land.
I'm gonna take Hope and put it in a box. Oh yeah, if he starts doing stuff with Blink Moth, it's getting tapped, don't worry.
Wait. Is Chad actually talking about an Earthbound thing?
Wait, they didn't equip it?
I can't figure out what this guy's doing.
I don't know either. You know what? Go for it. Is he just hitting for 1? Okay.
Yeah?
Bloodthirst? Nothing? Alright. Opponent has 2 cards in hand. And I don't understand what anything. Should have blocked? What? Should have... This doesn't have flying. Blinkmoth Nexus has flying. Ooh. That's bad for me.
Yeah.
Elish Norn. I can't even... Well, I get 2 Soul Shift triggers, one of which I can't use. Well, opponent's dead in 2 turns to the Pillory.
Yeah, if you can't deal with it.
Notably. I don't get a chance to respond by tapping Norn, do I?
If you can combat damage to it.
Oh, right. The Strider doesn't die. All right. Well, okay. It's fine. No sense in casting Plagued Rusalka, so... Okay. Can opponent kill me? They have to kill me
This turn.
right now.
Or kill the Frogmite.
Or the Pillory, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Blinkmoth becomes a 3/3. So this is 8. This isn't even enough damage on the table. And I can chump block with Moonlit Strider. I guess I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter because none of these things are living.
Okay.
Should I be using my Dismember here? Yeah, I think I'm going to, just to be extra safe. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't move that pre-combat myself. Okay. Weird. Oh, name... Ah, there we go.
Nice.
Okay. So now... And I have ways to deal with Elish Norn. I've got O-Ring and I've got Spread the Sickness. Both of which just make her go very away.
Yeah.
But that does really wipe all my stuff.
And if he's not paying attention, you can just chump block with something small and then Dismember.
Black or red permanent? We didn't see that. Unfortunately, anything small just dies to her.
That's true, I guess.
My Banshees don't. If I could draw one.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to duck out and go in search of sun and food and such.
Sweet.
But
I will see you
I
later,
wanted to come and see
probably?
in a bit.
Well, maybe. You're
I'm
heading
going
for
to be
the...
on the 7 p.m. ferry, so
Alright.
possibly not. I don't know what time you're done here.
Hopefully soon, but we'll see.
Text me when you're out.
All right.
See you in a bit.
Later. Board in the Arrest? Arrest doesn't help me against Elish Norn, unfortunately. So I think I'm just going to keep it like this. I'll go with this. Opponent has a weird deck with... Oh, that's not a great hand, but I'm going to keep it. Opponent has a really, really weird deck with Elish Norn at the end of it. And unfortunately, that's really good against me. Yeah, my deck is sweet. The 1/1 Homunculus. No land, pass. No land. Pass. Right. I figured it'd be one of those things. All right. I am not planning to nameless inversion a court homunculus, but I will definitely nameless inversion an alloy mirror. Or that. In fact, I'm just going to pop it off end of turn because I have stuff to cast. Sweet. Hey, Beach.
Oh, Surge 2.
And Surge. Holy crap.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
You still live?
Yep. I'm in round 2 with a really sweet deck.
Oh, Kathleen told us you just won.
Yeah, I won that. I won round 1, and then I won game 1 of round 2. Boy, do I have options. This is great. All right, swing in. Being as I have all of these removals, I'm going to... Yeah, you know what? Go for it. Let's get the pillory train rolling. Get that clock working for me. Hi, Beej and Surge.
Hi.
Says chat. Chat says hi.
Hillary, that's pacifism plus to take a damage every turn?
Yeah.
This is Modern Masters 1 then?
No, it's Modern Masters 2.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I know nothing.
Look at this deck. This deck is disgusting.
I don't have my glasses
Okay,
on.
here's the things that are important. Waxmane Baku. Whenever you cast an whenever you cast a spirit or arcane spell, you put a key counter on it. Remove counters to tap things.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Whenever you cast a spirit or arcane spell, they lose 1 life, you gain 1 life.
Okay.
Every creature in this deck is a spirit. And this guy has Soul Shift 4, meaning when it dies I can bring back a Moonlit Strider, which has Soul Shift 3, meaning when it dies I can bring back a Waxmane Baku,
Oh, wow.
or a Ghostly Changeling, or a Thief of Hope, which has Soul Shift 2, which when it dies I can bring back a Nameless Inversion or a Kami of Ancient Law. It's very synergistic and disgusting.
What's your top end?
Midnight Banshee, I guess. Honestly, this deck doesn't really have a top end so much as it gets a monstrous amount of incremental value. Though I really need to start drawing some of those creatures. It's not fantastic.
Just kill everything.
People asking, do you have 12 removals?
I have close to it. I'm going to swing. If he wants to double block, no? Okay. Well, then I will pump it once, and then I will arrest the... I don't care. I'll arrest this.
Alright, one time.
So
Don't drop the.
we know that
the
our opponent's top end is Elish Norn, which completely kills everything in our deck.
Yeah, holy crap.
But we have an answer. We have Spread the Sickness in hand. So,
Okay, so we just hold that for a threat that we cannot deal with.
yeah.
I think we're looking pretty good right now.
Yeah.
And they've been missing land drops, so screw Elish Norn, right?
Though they do have they get 2 mana from Boros Garrison, and they have Sphere. So yeah, they're a while off of Norn, but is that actually an explain? Yeah, I had a really salty opponent once who said that their deck had 12. I beat them, and they said that their deck had 12 removals, and that I should have been able to beat them.
Yeah, but you did.
I did exactly.
So who the hell cares?
Right?
Yeah.
Ooh! Oh man, they just gave away.
The Dragon Taps. What's that?
They had 5 mana in hand, so they've got a combat trick.
A trick?
Beware the combat trick.
Well, this is after combat. They're playing a Sickle Slicer. All right then.
But they have a 5-drop in hand,
I think so.
but they decided not to cast it because they wanted to leave. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh, that's why. Mirror Enforcer. They were tapping out for Mirror Enforcer, and then they realized they could play Sickle Slicer and still play it. Oh, I didn't see Straniak's question. I'm sorry.
You might be back a little further.
I'm sorry, Uno. Or I'm sorry, Straniak, I guess. Oh, hey, buddy. Why don't I have a swamp for you?
What do?
It's a 5/5. And at the beginning of my upkeep, put a -1/-1 counter on each non-black creature.
Wow!
Yeah, it's really good.
That's so
though it
good.
would kill the homunculus, which is a bit of a clock on them. This is...
Naxo, there's probably not going to be a second scrub shirt. I think one's enough.
Yeah. Oh, hey guys, I'm writing an article. Would you mind letting me know what you found the hardest about learning to play Magic? Jeez.
I don't remember learning to play Magic because I learned when I was a kid, and everything's fairly straightforward when you're a kid.
What was the hardest? God, I really don't know.
Does white have instant speed pump in this?
Not really, no. Mighty Leap, I guess. So I'm gonna
You can dismember something safely.
I'm gonna dismember this. I'm gonna block and pump to eat the germ, I think.
I would assume the hardest thing to learn would be how to, like, maybe not card interaction, but maybe things like just learning what all of these cards do.
Okay.
Hey.
I should go.
Guys,
All right.
Should go on an adventure.
see you guys
I'm
later.
gonna leave.
Goodbye,
here
chat.
soon.
Good luck, Graham. Are you in round 3 right now?
Nope, still in round 2.
Kick ass.
Thank you. Cast for that and 2 life. Do that. Do that.
Beej, what did you find hardest to learn? I've played 3 games. Ever.
I'll have to think about that, Straniak. I don't know when your article is due, but if I can get back to you, that'd be nice.
Good luck.
Thanks. Later.
Later.
Like, there's stuff that's not necessarily hard to learn, like, well, like someone earlier was like, doesn't tapping a creature before combat damage make it not deal damage? And no, it doesn't. That's not necessarily hard to learn, it just maybe doesn't work the way that you think it should, but someone's like, no, this is what the rule is. Then you're like, oh, okay, that's what the rule is. But stuff like, wow. Okay. Woof. All right. Stuff like, yeah, like card evaluation or what sort of mana base to run. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? I might just be taking 4 here if opponent just like equips up the servitor and slams. Alright. Really would like another swamp, please. Oh, there's that Sunforger. I'm going to be taking a lot of damage next turn off that servitor. Thief of Hope. God, this feels really stupid. But we might actually spread the sickness on the Rune Servitor. Just because then our opponent has nothing to... nothing to equip onto. Because our opponent actually has lethal just with equips. But they can't pay to equip all that, can they? They've only got 5 mana. And this is 3 and this is 7. Or it's 7 total. They can get a land. They can Sunforger up Dispatch by paying to equip and unattaching it, yes. Yeah, or I could play Thief of Hope and then chump with it and get back Nameless Inversion. Oh, it's true. They can do that off of either creature. They can just equip it to any creature. Yeah, I think I might just play Thief of Hope. You're right. Yeah, I know they'll pop the map, but that still won't get them 7 mana. That'll only get them to 6 mana. Blinkmoth Nexus. Okay. Yeah, the unattachability is on the equipment, so the arrest doesn't actually stop that. Also, Pillory doesn't stop abilities, so either way it wouldn't work. Meanwhile, value. I just kill this, right? He can't search dispatch here. He doesn't have the Sunforger. Anyway, I'm gonna kill this thing. Now the only creature he's got is Blinkmoth Nexus, which costs mana to activate anyway. Swamp! Thing is, he can just... He seriously might just, like, activate Blinkmoth, equip Sickle Slicer, kill me. So... yeah, I can unring... I can O-ring the Sunforger, which I kind of might have to do. Or I can play Moonlit Strider and then pop it and get back Nameless Inversion again. So maybe I just do that. Yeah, let's just do that. No, I don't need to do that. I don't need to O-ring the Sunforger. You can't spread the sickness on the Nexus because spread the sickness is a sorcery and Blinkmoth Nexus is not a creature right now. Just gonna do this. Strider doesn't need a target. You can just sack it. Strider does not actually need a target. Sacrificing is the cost. So you can just, like, say, I sacrifice this. It doesn't... You don't declare the target when you do that. Sacrificing is part of the cost. Also, I have a little over 5 minutes on this clock, so I need to win this game. Okay. Okay. My worry about taking one is when I tap out next turn. If I draw the swamp, right? Mortar Pod. Crap. Alright. Mortar Pod's bad for me, because he can equip it to the Court Homunculus and sack it. And I don't have a clock anymore. Okay, this is going to be tough, especially with the clock. Yeah, you're right. I should have... Yeah, I should have popped the Blink Moth on his end step. I'll do it this time. And then I'll play the Banshee. I'm not dead in the air. Is this Norn? Looks like Norn. Banefire? Another one? Jesus. Two Banefires. Okie dokie. Greed is a sorcery. Greed is a sorcery. Greed is a sorcery. Greed is a sorcery. Two Banefires and Elish Norn. Wow. All right. You guys really seem to like Waking Nightmare. I don't know what I cut for it because I don't want it to be a creature. Because I want to be really aggressive. It might, I mean, if I'm going to cut any creature, it's probably Restless Apparition just because it takes so much mana to use. Greed is a Planeswalker. Greed is an Archenemy Scheme card. Yeah, I'm actually no, I'm not going to run that. All right. We can do that. We need to draw a lot better. We did not draw well that game. We need to mulligan, which is disappointing. Okay, we're keeping this. Our opponent's deck does a whole lot of nothing for a lot of time. So if we can be aggressive, then that will be really good for us. Though, so far, this is not looking great. This deck is super sweet. Hedge. This deck is hella sweet. This is the deck. It's awesome. Swamp. Great. Okay. Baku. Drawing another swamp next turn would be great, because then we can play 2 spirits. Stop saying hella. I don't even know that I'm saying it, so that's going to be a tough one. It's a tough sell. It's a tough sell. I'm going to put it that way. You Bane-firing this? Wow. That's not unreasonable. Oh, we even drew it. Look at that. I want my Thief of Hope now. Take 5. Good, good. Blink Moth, okay. Top deck Banshee would be pretty sweet, yeah. We've got 2 in the deck. We've got 2 in the deck. What are you casting? What are you doing? Man. Again with the Banefires. Well, that's both Banefires out of the way. Oh, come on. Disappointed. Oh my god. Yeah, no, he made the right call doing those Banefires when he did, when I've got so little time on the clock. And when I'm flooding out. Starting to get nervous now. Gross, but that's fine. Okay, sure. I guess I could have popped the Rusalka to kill the Homunculus when Enforcer was on the stack. Maybe I should have done that. Okay, well there's the Greed. That'll be something at some point. I guess I can still do it. But I'll probably just kill Blinkmoth if he activates it. There's Kathy. That's also not great. Alright, let's start drawing some creatures, please. Oh, come on. Do I have to spread the Cathodian here? No, I can take another hit. It would be nice to draw some spells. Opponent's just going to slam Elishnor next turn. Well, it doesn't kill Midnight Banshee. If it lives. Opponent reading Midnight Banshee. Which is fine, because they're catching up on clock. Now the other one, yeah. Yep, called it. Actually have to take 9 here. Ah. Woof. Spread the sickness. Boy, am I glad we kept that. That was tight. That was a tight game. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't look pleased. I look relieved, and I look ghostly. I'm sorry about the ghostermans. I wonder if I can fix that at all. Sure, we'll go with that. Thank you, Graham, for providing the Sunday clench. The clenchiest. Yeah, I could just kill the chroma, just go to the green background, but it looks so weird. Nurgle, yeah, I hadn't planned on doing this today. Let me just keep Kathleen apprised. Thank you, Ailstby. I'm not terrible. I'm not like... I'm no Kenji, but we'll, we'll see how it goes. All right. I'd love to play first. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. But I think this is okay. Deciding whether or not to go to 6. Goes to 6. Deciding whether or not to go to 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Sent a message. Hey, Opponent stands on 6. Gross. One lander? Alright. Turf. Please, one of my many, many 3-drops. That counts. That counts. Inner Flame Igniter. Restless Apparition. I probably should have just dismembered it just so I would know that I'd be able to cast something here. Yeah, I'm going to play the Apparition here. So opponent's got the elementals going on. Arrest does stop this from doing its flagrant malarkey. Okay. Right. Oh, baby. Says my phone. So rude. I got super snagged. Whatever. Okay, Raps Nation. I definitely disagree with you. We had no reason to assume that our opponent was in the Bloodthirst deck, and I didn't want to just throw a creature away. In any case, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I've never drawn one of you this whole game. Oh, please. Graft on over. Give me your counters. Damn it. Yeah, it does have persist. You're right. A lot of people forget about that. I may have temporarily forgotten about that. A lot of people at the GP forgot about that. That was fun. They were like, ugh, I guess we'll trade for this thing. And I'm like, okay. It comes back. So. Shroud does not make a rest fall off. Shroud means it can't be targeted with a new one, if it has it. But Shroud does not make a rest fall off. Protection would. If he gave the Blood Ogre protection from white, then the arrest would go whoop, whoop, and fly off. That'd be not great. Thrive. Wait, what? Okay, what are you doing here? Doing that so you can graft something? Oh. Wow. Alright. It's gonna be a while before the Plaxcaster Frogling dies. Oh, also I can't block it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not blocking that. He's tapped out, right? I can just O-ring this. Oh, yeah, we could dismember it too, but I could also just O-ring it. I'd like to save the dismember. And if you want to pump and trade, that's okay. Hello. Guess who's back? Back again. This guy's back. Oh. Okay. That's totally fair. Oh, God, do I show it to them? Do I do that? I don't think so. I don't think I play that. I think I'm just going to play Kami. Yeah, I'll play Kami. If I have to dismember something, I have to dismember something. So. Oh yeah, we have 2 of them. Ooh, what's this? Halaka laka. I do not laka that. Alright, well I can kill it soon. Fortunately our opponent goes back to 11, but... I mean, I can kill it now. Oh yeah, whoops. I can kill it now. I can pop Rusalka, or pop this actually, because it's the same amount of damage. Pop this and dismember and kill it. So... So, yeah, I think I'll just do that. Attack and... Oh, yeah, right. I can dismember if he blocks. Right. This is all instant speed. What? Sub-hype? What did I miss? What did I miss? Lunic! Lunic C? With a 2-month resub. Welcome back. Lunic C. Thank you for subscribing. Guys, don't tell me that I should have used O-Ring or Dismember or whatever. That's cool to talk about. That's like reasonable discussions to have. But not like, you were wrong. Alright, cool. So... yeah, this is going to go there. I'm going to pay a black. I'm going to sacrifice this guy. And then we're going to pay 2 life on this thing. Oh, wait. I have to pay 4 life if I want to play the Strider. Which I do. Sure, we're going to do that. I don't think so, chocolate chimps. Playing Magic is absolutely not where I make my money, so... You can make an argument that playing Magic has aspects to do with my income, but that's not where I get my income. What's Celestial Purge again? Black or red? Well, we saw some red stuff. I don't know if it's worth bringing in the Purge, though. Doesn't hit Plaxcaster Frogling, which our opponent is running. I think I'm okay with it as it is. Pack 1, pick 1 was... Can't remember now. Was it just Nameless Inversion? I think it might have been Nameless Inversion. I honestly can't remember. Oh, no. It was Overwhelming Stampede. And then pick 2 was Nameless Inversion, and this came together better. Oh, this is much better. There was something there I wanted to respond to, and now I can't remember. Oh, Time Vapor. You shouldn't have paid any life to play around Fireball. Well, the only Fireball effects in the format are Banefire, which our last opponent had 2 of, and is rare, and Comet Storm, which is mythic. So... I mean, yes, that would have played around it, but... Do I kill this? Yeah, the first Banshee was pack 2, pick 1. Do I just kill this? I think I like killing this. If someone's running Smoke Braider, I assume they have a reason to run Smoke Braider. So, I think that's a reasonable thing to kill. Oh, like that. Cytoplast Rootkin. It's a 4/4. Alright. I think I just kill this, or O-ring it. Offer a trade? Yeah, I guess that is I guess that would be a trade. Yeah, alright. It's better for me to have this in play, though. Yeah, I'm gonna put a ring on it. I don't want my opponent to have things. God damn it. Alright, well now I'm going to wait for a second. I guess I can still offer this trade, though. There should be an altar of this with Beyonce. He might block here, which I guess is okay. Nope. Alright. Baku! Yeah, we could just kill it, but I don't want to kill that. Now that we have Baku, we can keep stuff tapped down. Assuming he doesn't get Plaxcaster Frogling. From the people who brought you that last card, here's more of the same. So, Frogling? Frojlinge? No, it doesn't work. Dude. Dude, what the shit? Wow, alright. Who dat?
Just letting you know I'm here.
Oh, hey, Beach. Alright, alright. Alright. Wait. Oh, right, okay. Oh, damn it. I forgot to hit yes. I gotta turn off my auto yields. Yeah, it's gonna mitigate some damage here. Okay. I'm okay with this. Oh, I could have just... I could have also blocked. Oh, wow. That Scion's gonna get huge. Presumably. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay, so it got pretty big. That is a whole torrent of 4/4s. Ooh, that's fun. I like that. Alright, I'm going to pillory that. Swing with these two. Then next turn I can block one of these guys with Strider. And then when it dies, I can get back Nameless Inversion and kill the thing and take 4. Yeah, this seems good. Yeah, the beeping, I don't know, Beach is doing something. I almost tapped out of inversion mana. I can move counters around? Move a counter from target creature onto... Oh. Well, I definitely didn't read that part of the card. So that's exciting. Oh, sweet. Cool, he let me do it. Wait. I have a kill spell for this guy, too. Yeah, I'll do this. Okay, that worked out. So kill that, proliferate the Baku. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can, if I play this, I can pump once as well. All right, this works. What do you mean now I can't kill it? Oh, I think you're behind. So he's dead to either one of my creatures now, and I can tap stuff down with the Baku. Yes, I could have done that. That's true. I could have done that. I was looking at a different line, but that also works. I'm just being extra safe. I don't want to be like, yeah, I'll take 4 and then die to burst lightning or something stupid. Banefire. Ooh, got sniped on. That's pretty bad for me. Because there goes the Baku. Let's draw a spell. Let's please draw a spell. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I've got my opponent in not a great spot, so this is okay, because I can make this a 5/5. I can pump 3 times and play the Baku, so we're okay. Opponent definitely holding on. But I mean pillory, right? Opponent now at 1. I guess I could have just waited for pillory to get him. Navarin, our deck is sweet. Hope they don't have Sylvan Bounty? Yeah. That would suck. Okay. Well, Rootkin is lethal by itself. Which is why I am 100% blocking. Because I can move this counter onto it. Okay. Whoop, oh, ah, oh, ah. I see. Oh, the rubbins. I did not need to play that. But I don't want to die to something stupid. Sylvan Bounty on your own upkeep? Yay! Da 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 ya da 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 da. Sweet! Well, that was fun. I'm invisible again. Got there! Oh, I should update the record. Well, the record's not on the screen anymore. Got there! Thanks for watching, everybody. That's my Sunday afternoon draft. That was a lot of fun, mostly because we won and our deck was gross and awesome. Actually, let me show you the deck again, for those who didn't get to see it before. Put that there so everybody can see. Really nice Spirits deck. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Now, tomorrow is Monday, and usually we do Checkpoint on Monday, but because it's E3 this week, if we start tomorrow, it'll be like, well, it sure is E3 this week. News is later. So instead, Kathleen Saves the World is going to be tomorrow at noon. We're switching places with her show and Checkpoint. And then Checkpoint this week will be on Wednesday at its usual time of 1 p.m. And that's already reflected on the calendar, so check that out. So tomorrow is Kathleen Saves the World, Things on My Stream, Beach's Backlog, and then Wednesday will be Checkpoint, GPLP, and then a Swiftly Tilting Camera. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, gonna run some commercials on the way out. Appreciate it if you let those run. Helps us out. And we'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody. Oh, wait, and the Murph12 with a 3-month resub. Got in just under the wire, the Murph12. Thank you so much. Goodbye, everybody.